Greetings and heyo, my Planet 2 coaster friends. This is Eliot, and this is Eliot's vlog, the Planet Coaster 2 update or version. Welcome to March. It is now March 2nd, actually kind of 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm going to do one more update for you. Let's go ahead and unpause that. Park just kind of opening us up for the day, and people are coming into the park. Hope you guys are well. I inadvertently uploaded this, well, one of the versions to the Frontier workshop, and then I immediately then worked on it some more, so now even that update is out of date. So I'll update this here when I'm done, but take a moment here and watch some people walking by. New month. Kind of cool. Did you all hear about the new update that's coming in March, on March 20th? The Western Pack is coming back to Planet Coaster 2, which is really nice because I have been dying for some mining pieces and really needed some new stuff because I want to create a mine area for this park. My other Steam thing isn't working. Some of these special effects I've noticed there's a delay, and I'm wondering if anybody else has noticed too. But let's take a look at the park. I'm gonna try and remember what I've already shown you, so you already know about all this. I might play around with some billboards, and I might put some billboards over here. But we went over this last time, I believe. And then, new, I think this update is I created this. If I can buy it, yeah. This walkway, I cleaned up and put a roofing over it. It's just the Viking roofing. People seem to like it, although I probably should have put some railings around there. But that's okay. Yeah, and then down here, nothing new over here. This is still the same here. But here, once again, I played around with the train. So, remember last time I diverted it? Well, I diverted it again. Diverted it? So, it actually goes down here, around here, and I've also done a whole bunch of updates over here as well. We'll come to this in a second. But, yeah, there. Updated all this. We'll come to that. But the train, instead of going, it used to go through this little area here, and I put a station here, but then I kind of cornered everything and it didn't look right, so I got rid of that entrance and created a waterfall. I might add a smaller ride here, but for now, it's I kind of like the way it looks. The train goes around the corner here. I decided to keep it on the perimeter wise, and it kind of gets a cool view of this coaster, the multiverse coaster, as it gets stuck and then goes backwards. And then you'll notice there's just more stuff over here, which we'll talk about in a moment. And here it is. I haven't decorated it yet. I've decorated some of the area. But yeah, so people seem to be liking this a lot. This is the train station here. It comes on the back side of the multiverse coaster. So you get a good view of this little section here as the coaster comes careening by, and you can sit down, or you could go inside this cool restaurant. Yeah, and see, there's something going on with the special effects, because that's supposed to be heyo sushi, and that's pish bosh, but that's what's in here. And even my lights, this isn't on, but this one is, so I don't know what's going on with everything. But that's a little hut that I made. This is kind of trippy. And I put these lights in, which kind of look cool at night. But this is the line for the train. And if you go back here, there's also... There we go. Woohoo! You get a cool look at that, the multiverse coaster again. I got rid of all those trees that were there. and created this nice walkway. Yep, and this is the car ride area, which I also worked on a lot. I made this little awning, I guess that's what you call it. Give it that kind of mine look as people kind of wait to go onto the car ride. And I created the hut. Well, our house or whatever this is. Yeah. No lighting on this yet. That's coming. But yeah, there's the cars in the background. You can see them moving around. Then you can see the other coaster in the background there, which we'll go over. Which is nice because then it frees up this area. Oh yeah, and I added, for the spinning coaster, I added this lake. There's a lot of water in this park. Goes behind the merry-go-round. And then the train also used to go through here, but it doesn't anymore. It kind of goes around back here. And then it goes back to this station. And then this will be developed as time goes by. So yeah, so there's that. That's looking really good. I also did a little bit more decorating. Excuse me. I put a little house here for the spinning coaster station. Yeah. And then over here, I really decorated up this area. I put another little eatery here. This is the junior coaster. So the idea about this, as you can see, there's all this indoor buildings and outdoor buildings. So it's the Dragon Junior coaster, and it goes in and out. It's not themed inside; it's just kind of themed outside. I thought it would look cool to have like a kind of dilapidated or whatever old castle. So that's kind of what I've been going for here. It's not quite finished yet. Still working on that. The idea is that you're trying to capture the dragon as it flies through this little area. So actually, let's see. There's the dragon now. There we go. See if we can get a quick ride on this. Yeah, there we go. So you go through this fortress, and I'm gonna put some more stuff inside here yet. Again, I just like the way it looks inside. I might put a door here, I haven't decided. But the track is still the same. I didn't change the track layout, so that's still the same from the last update in February. But here, going around the corner. I hope you guys are well, and you can see the train there in the distance over here. Or at least a train track at the moment. This park has so much water and so many waterfalls. It did definitely living up to the name of Boston Falls. Oh cool, and you can see the new coaster in the background there. But here we go. So this is like a kind of capture area, or at least a trap, and it goes through a building here, down the corner, and then exiting out and flying around the lake as it swoops down and goes through the castle again. And then there's the spinning coaster track, the one in blue and red. I kind of like that. It almost looks, this red and black building almost looks like a barn. And here we go. Up the second hill, down the second drop. And I got rid of some trees that hit people as they go by. There. Through the little tunnel. And then down and through a little cave. And then down through another little trap section, or it's going to be a trap section. And back at the station. So quick little ride to give you an update. There goes a dancing mechanic. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna call that like dragon capture or something like that. Unless you guys can come up with a better name for the coaster. But yeah, I made that little eatery down here. Made it look like part of the fort. So I think that fits in. The walkway used to go this way to the train station, and I just kind of left it there for the moment. So I might add another ride there later. I kind of changed this around as well because I didn't like the idea of this being enclosed. Although I'm thinking that I might extend this rock work over here and kind of try and enclose the first lift hill a little bit. Give me some ideas on what should happen here, because I'd like to know. But yeah, and there goes another coaster car. But back here is a new part. I used the launched LSM1 coaster. Where is it? See if we can get a quick ride on this. This is a really quick ride. It's at the station. Okay. Is there a ride attendant? There is not a ride attendant. Huh. Well, why is there not a ride attendant? Where did you go, buddy? Let's see if we can find him or her. Crystal. Crystal, where are you? Oh, you're coming back. Okay, good. She's coming back. Doopy-doo. I gotta say that, and then I made this all kind of like a little pond area. I gotta say that the multi-select tool, once they've updated that, has been awesome. Has been great. And it's made building a lot easier, and selecting a lot, even deleting a lot of stuff has become a lot easier. Okay, there she is. So we should get maybe a ride? You gonna give us a ride? Ride? Or do we have to wait? Come on, Crystal. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll put it in test mode. Okay, there. Wait, where are you going? Hey, I didn't tell you to leave. Why is she leaving? I kinda need you. Oh, okay, well anyway. Here we go. Should probably leave. So here's a quick ride. Launches you up into the hill. I'm probably gonna direct decorate that a little bit more. And then down you go, way down, into another pond. Up and around, almost get hit by the waterfall. And you get splashed as you go around the corner there. And then you go through a loop. And through a corkscrew. Brakes. And there's another brake section here, I think. Yeah, right in here. And then slowly back into the station. And there you go. Pretty cool little coaster. Guests love it. So I'm going to open her back up. Then back to work, Crystal. Crystal's going to be like, whatever, man, I quit. Then I'm going to decorate this a little bit more. Kind of like a mine type coaster. But even these waterfowls here, there's been a delay when I put them on. And then they come back later. I don't know if it's my computer or Frontier's servers or what, but there goes the train. But that's been kind of crazy dealing with that. So there, and I think that's really the only really big updates that I've done, because this took a hot second to extend the walkway. And then that's really cool. I think that's cool that you get to see the coaster going around the corner there. I wish they would put the those little viewpoints back so people could just kind of stop to take pictures, because that's going to be a cool picture once that goes back into play. And then I haven't set a lot of lighting up in this area yet, but here, go to like 10 o'clock, yeah, 11 o'clock or whatever that is. So yeah, so this is what this area looks like. I'm going to light this up as well, but this lighting here is what I've got. Then that kind of lights that. So nothing too spectacular yet. A work in progress, as they say. But there you go, and we'll put this back to daylight. Go back to golden hour. So there you go. That's really the only update that I have here. This took a while to build. I kind of like how that turned out, rather. And I didn't realize that these guys wait forever for these car rides, but I guess if it's good, they'll wait. I'm kind of, and there goes a spinning coaster, squirrel. Kind of looking at this area back here as the next expansion. I might wait until March 20th to see what kind of updates they have. I say that, and then all of a sudden I got something built here. But I kind of want to make a mine area back here. Kind of wish they would introduce the adventure set as well, because that's will help with the little mine car ride. But yeah, so I hope you guys like my new update and the new rides in Boston Falls. I'll update this on the Frontier Workshop. And so there you go. What are you guys building in your parks? Do you like the idea of the new updates coming on March 20th? I kind of really am excited because that's going to give us some more tools and some more stuff to work at. I don't know about the water park aspect of this game. I'll play around with it, but if I do that, I'll probably make a separate water park than theme park with water ride, water park and a theme park kind of idea. Because I tried that in the first park, and I don't know if it's because of the updates or whatnot, but that kept on crashing. So I may try it again, but I may just do a water park. So yeah, so there you go. Rambled on enough. You guys, thank you again for watching the video. Please hit that like button if you did like what you see here. And then, of course, subscribe for more views. Again, I've been playing Planet Coaster 2. Hunter's Call came out on Sea of Thieves, so I have been making some videos there. And then I started to replay Transport Fever 2. And there's one video out there on that, just trying to test the waters and see what kind of audience I get for that. It's kind of like a building management game for transportation. So there you go. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching this video. Again, I'll talk to you later on this week, I'm sure. But talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you. Bye.